let's just ready check to make sure everyone's here and on the right job that they're gonna go in with.
And then instance Prog?
Yep, it looks like almost everyone is here. Yep. Waiting on Noel Valenhart. Yep. The Dragoon in Party C. Checking if I know how to spell. We also have 38 out of 99.
They're here. Or at least in party chat.
Okay. Well, that works with me. Does Pledge work on Vegas? Yes. Someone type that in for chat. And we're at 46 out of 48. How nice. The hardest part about entering Fork Tower is hoping that 48 people press ready. There we go. Alright. First, just gonna check if there's any level 19s, as the last Magitaur Prog did not do any re-leveling. I think there is. There are 3 level 19s. Alright, just play Cannoneer and shoot whichever mob you want to do for spawning things.
Slaughter the buffalo.
You are now a Cannoneer because it's easier to hit everything with it. And also it's kind of funny to shoot a gun at the big buffalo. And noise complaint has spawned. Is there anything you guys want to practice while outside the tower? I'm trying my best to put up some way markers for it. Oh wait, I need to do FT rolls. Choose which role you want to play as. Practice getting accessories a job. That's I don't know how you do that. You just like grab all the coffers or something and hope it works. You get like 20 carrots and just open every carrot spawn. Canister because I wiped to a last run? No. Okay, this isn't that bad. So for canisters, if you're playing a tank, you're just gonna stand directly in the center of it. If you're playing Berserker tank, you can Berserker Rage, or so you can invuln and Rage one of the cans if there's too many Berserkers, and the canister will explode, dealing 9 times your HP. so long as you're one of the two closest to it. But that's if we have too many berserkers. If we don't, go to the purple can and kill the purple can. You're the only one who can. And if it's not dead, we all die. Other than that, it's stay outside of the center of the canister. You need 2 tanks in the center. If you have a night tank, they will guard themselves, and then go to their off tank and press pledge. And then also do a short mid on yourself. This will allow you to not die to the can exploding. When it's the 2-minute burst window, you do this immediately, and when it's the LB3 one, you can wait a bit before doing it. I never have done an Oracle, so... Oracle's not that bad. You just die. It's very easy to die as Oracle. Like Black Mage Oracle? How does that work?
With live time on the floor.
Very well if you're brave. Very poorly if you mistake. If you make a mistake.
I guess.
They
There'll
have
be 2 frontal cleaves. They point towards one of these birds. It was in solo, I figured it out. It's actually the birds. So look at the birds and dodge the cleave. The big mammoth thing is going to rush towards one of the birds on the sides, and we need to be on the 8 cards from where the bird is. There's going to be another Brave Light in a second. It doesn't do much other than ruin your DPS because it runs away back to the center. The bird will be going on the sides. Look at the bird. Follow the bird. And dodge the cleave. There's not going to be a tank buster. And are we going to see lightning crossing? Who knows? I think we are. Lightning crossing, there's going to be 3 AoEs followed by cards of intercards, followed by 6 AoEs. Oh, we saw some of it. Well, the pavilion is lit up. Please put a cipher in the pavilion. We don't need to grab enemies, we can just practice whatever. If you have any questions at all, now's the perfect time to ask them, because we're not going to do anything for 5 minutes. Say I'm in shout chats, and I'll take a check and look at the Discord to see who signed up. Looks like we just need a ranger on number side, and that's it. No. I don't know who that is. Oh wait. Okay, apparently my off tank is going Phantom Ranger. Are they? I don't know. They're cycling between different jobs right now. I mean, I can go Ranger if you want to go Knight. Wait. Yeah, okay. That's the only thing. There it is. Technically, it's somewhat optimal to have Phantom Ranger on a warrior. We're at 44 out of 48. Okay, I'll sign up for. Never mind, Tora went Ranger. How bright is that? Oh, I can't do my fun bird strats. Oh. What, am I now playing Berserker or something? Am I going Knight? Am I going Samurai? What's going on? Although it's a Phantom Aim on Warrior is technically optimal because you got 7 or 8 critical direct hits that get boosted. That's about it. Okay, you can go Ranger then. And what do we need? How many Berserkers do we have? Just want to check. Okay, we have at least 2. Okay. I'm gonna go Chemist or Knight, I guess. No, party has a Chemist. We have a Bard, we have a Bard. We have a Dancer. I guess I'm saying right. We're all here. Alright, we're just gonna sit here and wait. Everyone get on the platform. Enjoy the Cerberus displays.
Do we only have 3 night tanks?
No. A couple of them haven't signed up.
Okay.
Which is fine. We should have at least 4. Because 1 in numbers is me and the other. I think we're kind of just. We didn't know what to pick, so.
Just curious because I don't know how Dread Deluge gets consistently solved without 6 knights.
The tank swap. That's it.
That makes sense.
Chemist to the left, everyone else to the right. This is so the chemists can go and mark each other. Once all the chemists are marked, you can go into the center. Looks like we got 5 chemists today. Alright, Thieves Percept, Rangers do bird stuff, and Geomancers levitate. So Geomancers, 2 Thieves, that's 1, and I know Tora was the other one. Right? Yep, okay. I think that's everything, because... Oh wait, no, we should do Berserkers as well. Berserkers, can you jump? just want to double check how many we got. We have 0 berserkers? Okay, no, we got 1 at least. Yeah, no line. Okay. And then time mages can also jump. Okay, no, we got 3 berserkers. I mean, 2 time mages. Bards, can you jump? That's definitely enough bards. Okay. Berserkers, you're gonna have fun. Do all your fun berserker things. Everyone else, make sure you're on the right phantom job and jump off the platform. Knights and dancers go and lick the salt crystal. If you're wondering what it tastes like this. There it goes. Anyways, place the waymarks down for demon tablets, and when you're ready, we're going to stand on the left side. Everyone's ready. Do a pull time of 27 flat, I guess. Give people no time for a pull time. Pulling in 20 seconds, do a food check. I did 3 foods. I'm an idiot. Pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 LB2s, 5, 4, 3 LB1s, 2, 1, and pull. This boss starts out with a raid light. Mitigate it. That's a mouthful. We're going to be going through the boss. And I'm gonna go far away from the boss. Go through and be far away. We're going back through the boss again. And we're going far away again. Through and far away. This boss takes DPS. Back on the boss, tanks stack up. You're gonna get hit by a tank buster. Those who have the tank buster stack up and invuln. Berserkers do your fun and rage stuff. Levels will be crossing, numbers will be staying. We're going away from the boss. Letters cross, numbers stay. Being away from the boss. Get into your stacks. Back on the boss. Rotations. We are going to the left side of the boss. Left side of the boss. Behind the boss, 3 is safe. Behind the boss, 3 is safe. Berserkers have fun. Healers keep an eye on them. Yeah, small short spread for meteors. Meteors will be staying, nothing is crossing. Be away from the boss. Be away from the boss. Drop the meteors and get out of the bad. Escape the bad. Back on the boss. On the right side, be on the right side of the boss. Gonna do a forward movement. Behind the boss, 3 is safe. Behind the boss, 3 is safe. Healers again, keep an eye on your berserkers, they're about to take damage. At phase time, time mages wake up. Is your time to shine. Letters will be crossing, numbers will be staying. We're gonna dispel the big ad on B and 2. Dispel the big ad on B and 2. And then do LBs. The magic ones. Once all the ads are dead, turn to the boss. Enjoy your uptime. Soon we'll get double stacks. Numbers will be floating, letters will be staying on the ground. Go to the side with the double stacks. We're gonna go at the end of the thing, we're going to the back left. But first, double stacks. Get to the side with the double stacks and be near the boss. Be near the boss. This is a knockback. You can knock back immune if your numbers. Numbers. Get to floating. Get it under your stacks. And back left. I guess back left doesn't even matter. Chemists pick up anyone who's on the ground. I'll need a letters caller.
I can do that outside of Alaka. I'll
Okay.
create a new voice chat now.
Join Setha's voice call if you are on letters. Otherwise, pick up your spoils and go to the right.
Please do not forget. Please do not forget your loot. Don't forget your loot before you go down on the left. Remember your loot, then go down on the left. Remember your loot, then go down on the left. All right, can I get our thief to pulse really quick? All right, please. This thief is your friend. By your friend, and that means, I mean, you always want to stand behind your friend, because your friend is there to support you. We might could have gotten away with not fighting them, but oh well. Cool, we killed them fast anyways, it didn't matter. Wait, pop. That's why you wait. Cool. Almost lost our thief there. Alright, let's get a pull, and the Geomancer can do the Geomancer things. Oof. Great. Well, that's one way to find a trap. Wait. There could be more. Wait, there could be more. Please be patient for the thief. Alright, let's get a pull. 3, 2, 1, and pull. Is he behind the thief? Is our thief done thief things? Yes, cool. Alright, we're going to be going left. Okay, cool. Alright, switch now. Get your spoils. Grab personal spoils. They are personal. You need to spoil yourself. Once you've done that, we can proceed out to the main hall. Make sure that you remain behind your thief at all times. Beware of the orb. It is on the left side. If you do not wish to be silenced, don't touch it. Fast is how we rushing to go to shave off a few more seconds is how we go slower by dying. Always is not hard. We just need to it's just a matter of executing. Yes, exactly. Death is the ultimate DPS loss. Right, we've got a super up here. I'm gonna take it because I've never had the thrill of doing so before. Pop. There we go. All right, can move up. All right, thief. Can you scan? Thief, please scan up to the geofloor and the thief. Scan the geofloor and then scan up to the thief room. Then you can go to your thief room. Everyone, please stand back from that trap. Thank you. All right, and let's pull the geofloor now. Thank you, Geo. Left, right hammer. Be on the left side. Good job. All right, and we can head back to the thief door and wait. Beware of the orb. It is on the left side as you head to the thief door. Just didn't make it. Hey, thank you, thief, for letting us in. Everyone, please get your personal spoils. They are personal. All loot in BA is personal. Proceed up the left side. We'll be fighting the final pair. There should not be a super trap, but that does not mean there won't be a regular trap. Actually, I don't think there will be, but we should check just to be sure. Cool. Alright, please pull to the left into the little nook. This is your last opportunity to I guess it's not. Okay. hope your gauges are where you want them to be. Good job, y'all. Let's head back up to the main chat.
30 seconds. And party 2. Okay. I'm trying to remember what party I am. 20 seconds. We're pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, LB2, 5, 4, 3, LB1, 2, 1, and pull. Get as much AoE damage as you can off on the bosses. They're going to jump shortly. Follow your bosses, get hit by only one of these AoEs. If you have a weird tether, that is your new boss for dealing damage. Tanks point this tank buster outwards. Bosses will be jumping to the bit. You're going into the slime phase. Max melee the bosses. This boss will give you a debuff after this next raid wide. Get hit by the slime of the opposite color that many times as the debuff to clear. I'll call up the final save spot. A is safe. A is safe. If you have a debuff at this point, you will die to the next raid wide. Bosses will be jumping shortly. 2-3 is safe. 2-3 is safe. Back on your bosses. They will be jumping. We are going into Delta attack. The triple hit raid wide deals a lot of damage. So, mitigate it. Stack up. Point these stacks outwards. Bosses will be, we're going into snowball phase. Letters north, numbers south, east-ish. Mark your snowball. Tanks in front. This is going to be A1 stacks. That is going to be P2 stacks. And C3 stacks. You hit only once. Get knocked towards, just stretch tethers. Bring it to the wall. And kill yourself all. Help the other side out a little bit. Never mind, just go back to the boss in the center and build gauge. And heal up. Do not accept the res until after the jumping is done. CD is safe. CD is safe. You can accept the res now if you want to. Back on your bosses. Another triple hit raid wide. For another delta attack. Hold your bursts. Tanks to the left, party to the right. Max melee the bosses. That's interesting. There. Oh yeah, look at the waymarks. Oh, one entire party is dead. That's not good. It is red, north-south. Night tanks in, healers at the sides, and DPS at the wall. Kill your snowballs. Stack on the DPS. Still Mario Kart, clockwise. Grab a stack. Both are dead. Just build gauge. I guess try to res people. We got a lot of time. Need the healers alive before the next raid wide. First bosses will be jumping. There they are. Bosses are jumping. CD is safe. CD is safe. All bosses are targetable if you wish to just deal damage to them. Try to get them all low HP. We'll jump for a bit. Go to your places, get them down to 1 HP, and mitigate 6 amethyst sight. It was a little bit off, but good enough. Nice job. Everyone's at the aim way marker. We'll do like a life check after bridges. There's a lot of deaths there.
So, I'm confused what happened there, but C3's boss blasted Bravo or Alpha somehow.
Yeah, we had 2 line markers at the A1 spot. So, both our line and whatever line that was in the same line.
Got it. It could have been because someone in could have had weird markers and they were just in the wrong spots. It does happen. Still doesn't beat the time when a tank. That was a weird time. Alright. Knights and dancers refresh your buff. Letters will be on the left side, numbers on the right side. Just for sanity's sake. I don't think we have anyone who's gone. I'll double check, I guess. How do I know if it's 48 that are in here? Just count how many people are in here?
It should say 48 out of 48 participants in the Fork Tower Blood duty information.
Is that like duty finder?
Like where you have your quests and stuff. Unless you have that turned off on your HUD, then you don't see it.
Oh wait, no, it'd be.
It has the instance timer.
Oh yeah, this says 48 out of 48. Okay. I'm just an idiot. I cover it up. Right, cool. So that means we should all be good. I'm not going to do double checks. If you want to main tank for bridges, stand between the red and purple lines. There's verb, letter side and number side. Only one tank needs to do it. Tiote on number side, and either Pal or Fenrir can do it. So one of you two. Pal's doing it? Okay. Every other tank, do not turn off your tank stance. It's just so that we don't have weird pulls during the final boss part. Other than that, I guess. Oh yeah, when you're ready, stand between the red and purple markers. Brain being flustered. I'm trying to remember all this stuff. Raylina, are you ready? I guess I pronounce it. I don't know how you pronounce any of these names. Is letter side ready?
We're waiting on Raylina.
Okay. So we're all ready. And then we'll do a pull time of 45:30. Small stretch break. Pulling in about 20 seconds. We are pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 LB2, 5, 4, 3 LB1, 2, 1. Pull the boots and the booties. Mitigate this, these cool cleave things. Spears, that's what they're called. But my brain is definitely not working today. Rangers can go and blind pop the traps behind the abyss. That is blind popped. Not see numbers blind pop. Help for okay, numbers blind popped. Alright. Letters pull first. Remind numbers pulled first, now letters pull. And engage in your abyss. Dispel the abyss. And mitigate the really big triple hit raid ride. And put on shields. A tank in front for the spear. And blind pop the did letters get their blind pop? I saw numbers. Did the letters blind pop the traps? Yes, okay. Then tanks go ahead, hit all the enemies, and when they're glowing, bards go and Romeo ballads them. Once that is done, numbers Geomancer, go and do your thing. From here on out, no more blind popping. Wait till things are revealed before blowing them up. And do not blow up any of the mega traps. You're leaving them active. Range pull the boots and boogies. And letters Geomancer, go and do your thing. Well, Boot just went and killed the tank on number side. Thief can go ahead and check for the final traps. And either the ranger, let's just let the ranger go and blow up the small traps.
Make sure Santas are off.
Yep. Alright. Nope, it's pulled, it's pulled. Pull, pull. Pull and move forward. Thieves go, move them far apart, move them far apart. We're gonna get explosions. Thief go and check for the Mega Trap. Tanks in front. Thief check for the Mega Trap. There is our Mega Trap. Ads are spawning, move the boss to the other side of the arena and correct the ads. This is a horrible ad placement. This game. No more gap closers. Things in front again. And move the bosses close together. Move the bosses close together. One explosion. Take the stack at the edge. Take the stack at the edge. Letters go and help out numbers. Numbers needs the help right now. Tanks in front. Ads will be spawning in a second. Move the boss away from the ads. And target the ads. Everything's even. Letters can go back onto their boss. Should be another line stack. Yeah, we're gonna get another spears. Tanks in front. And we're gonna move the bosses away from each other. Move bosses away now. Help with the other side. Never mind, we're all good. Other than the weird explosion early on. Pretty clean. We'll do a lights check up ahead because I think we got a couple deaths. and place down the markers for Purple Dragon. And if you have 3 lives, stand over here-ish. This kind of general area. If you have 2 lives, stand over here. If you have 1 life, stand over here. And if you're res restricted, stand over here. You got a dancer that has 1 life. Okay, looks like we're all pretty decent. So we'll definitely get like 2 or 3 pulls for final part. Okay. Is there anything that we need to go over with Marble Dragon, or are we all good? I guess for like, oh yeah, food refresh. It's a good time to refresh your foods. Yes, if you are a night tank, you put your stance on. If you have 2 non-night tanks in your party, one of them will put the stance on early on. After the first tank buster, just swap to the other person having their stance on and shirk them.
The shirk is necessary, right?
Yes, because
Okay.
otherwise you were going to die. It's basically just a tank swap, yeah. If you are just like 2 knights, or you have 1 knight, the knight just is fine. They can take it all. Is there any questions with like midding or like ad phase? Actually, probably should do ad phase. Does anyone have the diagram of where to pull the ads, or no? I saw it once. Okay, whatever. We'll just show it manually. So if you are on 3 or C, you're essentially going to pull the ad south or north of the purple way marker, right around here. If you are in party 2 or B, you can either pull directly back here or to the left side. Left side is slightly more safe than directly in front. And if you are in 1 or A, again, you can just pull directly to the side. We want to kill the B2 ads as quickly as possible. Once those ads are dead, the C, 1, A, and 3 tanks can move around where their way marker is. As your DPS early on does not matter for those 4 tanks. And as for IR4, we essentially just move in a circle. I think that's pretty much it. Any questions? I think we're all good. I don't have it in pinned message. I don't like, maybe Pal has it in pinned. No. Saw it in their chat. This is annoying. Yes, stand in your powers. I do have the this thing though. Just the stack things so that people are reminded of which stacks they're standing in. But just for helpful sake, you stand with your way marker and then to the left and to the right of it to help out with stacks. But realistically, you're just standing with your way marker and always going to the left to deal with those stacks. Any questions? I think no. Alright, we'll just go and do full time of 35:30. Oh wait, I forgot to just do ready checks. Yeah, I'll do a ready check first rather than... So so everyone's ready. I'd rather not just say, hey, have a pull time, and someone is AFK. Alright, 2's ready. C is ready. 1 is ready. A is ready, 3 is ready. Is B ready? B is ready. Alright. We'll do pull time of 35. 20 seconds. Remember, for this first thing, we are going to be on B and 2, and there will also be a raid wide. Anyways, pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 LB2, 5, 4, 3 LB1s, 2, 1, and pull. Everyone to B and 2, but first a raid wide. Mitigate Invitation Star. It hurts. Staying, waiting, and baiting on B and 2. Wait and bait on B and 2. Go to the sides. Back on B and 2. Small raid wide. We're looking towards the D way marker. That will be going later, but first, wait and bait on B and 2. Wait and bait. Wait and bait. Go to the D marker south of it. When you see the orange flash, go into the orange flash. Dodge into the flash. Tank Buster is coming out. Knights guard this. Otherwise, do kitchen sink. Back to waiting baiting on B and 2. Full raid wide. We're looking towards the D way marker. Looking towards the D way marker. Wait a bait. Go towards the D way marker. Go south of the D way marker on the edge. Go on this little thing, or what it's called, cross thing. Wait. Wait. Go onto the D way marker. Directly on the D way marker. Avoid the tornado. Kitchen sink again. Knights go to your spots. I lost my tank. I guess I'm tanking for 2. Marble Dragon is about to do stuff. Go to your spots, and we're pulling the ads. That's what it is. Ad time. Pull the ads to the edge, and burst down your ads. They are cleaving in cardinal directions are safe. Cards are safe. Hint cards are now safe. And the cards are safe. Intercards are safe. Intercard directions are safe. And now the cardinals are safe. And the intercards are safe. Give it to the stacks. You see Frozen Heart, Invuln. That is 1, that is fine. Kill those ice golems. And attack the sprites. Bards can Romeo's Ballad at this point. With the sprites. Alright, all the sprites are dead. At the G in Lifeless Legacy, go and mitigate. Start mitigating. You need a lot of nits on this, and big shields. Back to waiting baiting on B and 2. You're going to get a marker above your head. If you have this marker, you will not participate in the next dodge. Back to waiting baiting on B and 2. You're looking towards the 4-way marker. Pop your sprints. And wait a bait. Go south of the 4-way marker. If you have a bubble, you're going to stay here. If you do not have a bubble, you'll dodge into the flash. Dodge into the flash. and help your friends escape with your burst. Back to waiting baiting on B and 2. We're going into Invitation Ring 4. Fun times. Oh yes, Braid Wide. It's a bleed wide that comes out of nowhere. This goes into the Invitation Ring 4 a bit. All Braid Wide. Waiting baiting on B and 2. Waiting late on B and 2. Dodge to the sides. Dodge north-south. Stay out of the stacks. Get into your stack markers. Oh, this is a death. We need a chem stack. Dodge east-west. Someone put a res on a chem. No matter who. Stay east-west. We're waiting baiting here. Dodge north-south. Stay out of stacks. Go into your stacks. And we're staying east-west. There is a res on the chemist, everyone die. There's a raid wide, it's just gonna hurt a lot. I believe in our berserker. Never mind. Alright, accept your res. Let's see where we got it. Good enough. Alright. Pick up everyone. We were at 6.5% and we had about 30 people dead. With 3 bleed markers. I wasn't certain, I just wanted to be safe. My night tank is res restricted. Knights and dancers go back to the crystal and reapply the buff. I mean, we've got like 8 minutes left on the buff. I was thinking it's just probably safe to go all the way back and reapply it. Alright, what happened? A couple tanks I saw die to the second tank buster. The berserkers are doing great. The ads were not pulled to the correct locations, so I definitely gonna have to look at that. Ironed, the stacks got some explosions. So I think it's just improper positioning. It's the main thing. I swear I saw this once, I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to do a quick check. Because I'm just standing still. Okay. Well, that's not great. It's always fun to have a lag right as a raid wide comes up. Everyone's press restriction fell off. If your Knight and Dancer are back, stand above the line. Why did we not get our Enduring Fortitude and quicker step up? I feel like this party 2 is gonna have some fun times. Just want to wait another 2 minutes. Okay, we're waiting another like 2 minutes. Sorry about this. Time for me to go and try to find this thing. There's somewhere. Does anyone know the like image where you pull the ads during Marble Dragon is? Just to maximize space for B and 2. Just so posted in my thread. It's a good one. I swear I've seen it somewhere. Alright, we're gonna skip Lockwards. That wasn't the issue. 3 pulled directly backwards to here. 2's tank died, so I had to take over. As well. When you're pulling the ads, if you're in A or 3, you want to pull them towards number waymarker 4. If you're in D, if you're in 1 or C tank, you pull it towards D. And if you're in 2 or B, you pull it towards C and 3. It's like halfway between them. It's weird, but it works because the tank is located here, so they can easily dodge both of the cleaves, the dives from the dragon. And the DPS should be able to kill the enemy before the dragon dives.
So what we had between the pizza slices. Okay.
Yes. We did have tanks die to tank busters, which means they weren't mitigated properly. So for tanks, if you are a knight tank, you first mit with if you're a knight tank, you're going to mit with guard first, and then you're going to do kitchen sink. That essentially just means you press everything except for home gang. If you are a normal tank, you're going to kitchen sink by pressing everything except for your invuln. And then after that, just shirk to the other one. If you get it again, just invuln, and then use your short mit, because the short mit will be up. Inform your healers that this is happening, because you're still going to take a lot of damage. Like, you're gonna bounce with HP really quickly. Yeah, the tank for 2 and the tank for 1 died last pull. So the initial pull of it, when the ad spawned in, was a little chaotic. Alright, everyone's back. When you're ready, just stand on the 2-way marker. Sorry for all this long stuff. We do food checks and ready checks, but I don't think ready check is really needed. I think it's just mostly just to tell everyone that, hey, we're starting. Yeah. Is Zagoroth ready? Yep. Okay, cool. We'll do pull time of 19. We'll send this, because my night tank is res restricted, and I'd rather you guys have an attempt at Magitaur than not tonight. Uh, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 LB2s, 5, 4, 3 LB1s, 2, 1, pull. We're waiting, baiting on BN2. Well, first there's going to be a raid wide. Mitigate the raid wide. Wait to bait on BN2. Wait to bait on BN2. Dodge to the sides. And back to waiting, baiting on BN2. There's going to be a small raid wide. We're going to look towards D, but wait and bait on BN2. Wait and bait on BN2. Look towards D. Go north of the D way marker. And when you see the orange flash, dodge into it. Tank Buster's coming out. Guard it or kitchen sink. Activating baiting on BN2. Your tank swaps for the other tanks. You're looking towards 4. Towards the 4-way marker. Oh, wait and bait on BN2. Wait and bait. Go towards the 4-way marker. You're going south. South of the 4-way marker. South of the 4-way marker. Stay south of the 4-way marker. Go onto the 4-way marker. And go back to the center. Kitchen sink this. And go to it. Letters go to 2, numbers go to... Sorry, letters go to B, numbers go to 2. Tanks go to your tank spots. Add phase. Move the ads out to the edge. The cardinal directions are safe. Cardinal directions are safe. Intercards are safe. Go to your stacks. And the cards are safe. Separate the columns a bit and start killing them. The cardinal directions are safe. Go into your stacks. And go into the other stacks. If you see Frozen Heart, never mind, all the ads are dead. Letters north, numbers south. Bards, do the Bard Romeo's Ballad on the sprites. You'll get an opportunity to use it again. And kill the sprites. How about any other parties that are having issues? At the G in Lifeless Legacy. Mitigate. That's what it is. Sorry. Mitigate now. I think it was a little early, but it's good enough. If you have a marker above your head, you are not going to participate in the next dodge. So do a wiggle check at this point. But back to waiting, baiting on B and 2. Bomb sprint. And wait and bait on B and 2. You're looking towards the 4-way marker. Go north of the 4-way marker. If you have a bubble, you're going to be sitting here. If you don't, dodge when you see the orange flash. Dodge now. And use burst to burst out your friends. There will be a raid wide at this point. Put on shields on everyone. It'll go into the next attack, or whatever. Next imitation rain. Keep everyone healthy. Going into imitation rain 4. Wait a bait on B and 2. Baiting on B and 2. Dodge to the sides. We're gonna dodge north-south, dodge north-south. Stay out of the stacks, stay out of the stacks. Go into your stacks. And then dodge to the sides. Stay east-west. We are staying east-west. Stay east-west. Stay east-west. Stay east-west. Stay east-west. Dodge north-south. And stay out of stacks. Stay out of stacks. Go into your stacks. And move back a bit and dodge east-west. Nice. Kill the dragon. Very clean. Okay, it was definitely tank busters that were messing with people. Sorry to all the new tanks. Apparently, people dying from tank busters killed the rest of the raid. We are going to do short locks for today, just so we can have probably like 1 or 2 attempts at Magitaur. Thieves go ahead and scout. Knights and dancers go refresh your buffs. I'm just trying to look for where the Mega Trap is in the early area. If we can't get it, then we'll just do the normal tank strat. Okay. There is the big Mega Trap. Alright, everyone back away. We got the big Mega Trap. Tank, you can go and pledge or invuln and then grab everything. I think we'll just do invuln and grab. There you go. Alright, grab all the enemies back towards us. Put a slow on them. And face the petroglyph away from the party. The petroglyph is bad. He does cleaves. That's his thing. Also dodge the orange, but I think everyone knew that. Alright, thieves, go ahead and scout for stuff. There are 3 traps on each side we're looking for. So everyone stay back. There are mega traps. We're just gonna hang out by the silence orb. Let the thieves go ahead first. Left side has found their traps. Thief can go away from that. And right side has found their traps. A tank can go and pop these. Just invuln and pop them. Alright. Everything looks good. Since you guys have done this before, samurais and what is it? The one-hit guys go and do the berserker. Everyone else go and do the small room. We need a tank with. Okay, we got a tank. See if we get it first try. I'm in the berserker room. Berserker is dead. When you see Scream, go out far away from the guy. After that, there will be a little marker on someone. Fade it out. And it looks like the Wraith is dead. Did someone do... Yeah, it looks like the Stone Golem got bullied. Cool. Never mind, the Stone Golem did not get bullied. We're doing the Stone Golem. Someone go up to the Stone Golem and just hit him. Everyone else get away from the Stone Golem. Get away from the Stone Golem. He's about to go and put a weird thing that gives you a Doom Dot. He blew up. Time Mage, slow the Stone Golem. And everyone else engage with the slow golem. He is slowed. It's a guardian golem, what am I saying? Avoid the earth and heart, AoE, one-shots you. And healers in Pal's group, go and pay attention to Pal. He's about to get a doom. Cleanse the doom. Thief, if you haven't done it already, go and do the thief thing. Rangers and samurais, go and do the bats. Everyone else... Actually, just all go do the bats. Fuck the bats. Die bats. No one likes you. Actually, we have LB2. What is it? Magic LB2 hits them all? It's a silly one.
This just seems cruel.
It's cruel and unusual punishment. Yeah, we can use it on Magi, but it is very silly to watch. Everyone, we are going north to our good friend, the Guardian Knight. Time Mage, put a Dispel and put a Slow on the Guardian Knight. The Guardian Knight is slowed and dispelled. We're going to be on this guy just because he took our... We're gonna take his lunch money, I guess, I don't know. He's evil. Get out of the big AoE. And then after that, stay in or stay all the way out, and dispel the Invuln. Invuln is dispelled. This is gonna be line of fire. It will target one random player. Be behind the boss. It is in a random line. No! Get out of the way! Hit the deck! There he's dead. Alright, let's go and take the poor weapons lunch money. Never mind, someone is already taking the poor weapons lunch money. The poor weapon. Someone said the password earlier. The password is 231231. Gonna go and check the center to see where we're at with that. We need one northeast, one more northwest. Alright, everyone come back. Place down the waymarks. We are doing letters main tanks first, numbers main tanks second. Sorry. Letters main tank first, letters off tanks second, numbers main tanks first, numbers off tanks second. Does any party not have two tanks? And of the parties that don't have a knight tank that is their main tank, decide amongst yourselves who the main tank is for interrupts. Don't see any questions, so just press the button. Yes, letter, number, main tank, off tank, main tank, off tank. This is gonna be letters main tanks. Letters main tanks. going to be letters off tanks next. Letters off tanks. Letters off tanks interrupt. Those are going to be numbers main tanks. Numbers main tank interrupts. Numbers main tank interrupts. When the button comes up, someone press it. This is going to be numbers off tanks interrupts. Numbers off tank interrupts. Someone press the button. Letters main tank interrupts. Letters main tank interrupts. The button has been pressed. Alright, thieves go forward. There's going to be a lot of traps, so everyone else hang out behind this red line. Thieves go forward and scout for traps, so you can have some fun. There should be 2 traps in this room ahead of us. One is a mega trap, one is a small trap. After that has been scouted, just run back. We'll let someone just randomly pop them. Alright, tank or ranger, you guys go and do your thing. Looks like a tank is doing it. Tank, go and invuln or pledge yourself. Alright, we can all move forward. Letter thief to the left, number thief to the right. Go and scout for traps. Ranger, if you feel like popping things, you can pop the stairs stuff. And berserkers, if you want to do the very silly berserker things, we can leave a trap up if you want to do it that way. Grab your spoils. I cannot grab them for you. Yeah, we still got people moving to a room with traps in it. So wait on interacting. Also, for the thieves who are wondering where the traps would be, between these 2, like, things on the side of the stairs, that's where every single trap would be. There are 3 possible, or there are 3 total, and that's all the possible locations. I think we're clear to open the door, so, cutscene. Knights and dancers go and lick the button. Whatever crystal thing, I don't know, my brain's not working. And go to your positions. Someone place down the bat markers. Also, just so people are clear, this carbuncle that is placed down by Arita Freymile, that is basically near where you want to stand for the middle of the room. You can stand slightly closer to the boss when it comes to, it's not Ruin Axe, it's Holy Lance. And when you want to stand on the outside, we stand right around here. Basically, stand in the center of your square. If you're not the one who's moving out, and stand on the edge of your square. If you are the one who is moving out, the party's moving out. If your stack clips the outside, you wipe the party that has moved outside. That is why we stand in the center. For Rune Axe, the main things are, if you have a big AoE, just move out behind the purple canister areas that are these purple things on the ground. They will be in parties A or 1. If you have a small one, you're going to just stand inside of your area. You stand about like, just make sure the AoE is within it. I think it's slightly outside of the boss's hitbox near the center, should be clear. You can also just stand in the center and pop sprint. It's a very tight window to dodge the critical lance blow. Other than that, are there any questions for Magitaur? Cans, right. So, we have night tanks. The night tanks, you are going to go onto basically where I am standing. Let's say it's yellow canisters. You're going to stand right here. And you're going to pledge yourself. Sorry, you're going to guard yourself and pledge your off tank. Your off tank needs to stand with you on this canister. If you guys want to see from the other parties, it's just you stand directly in the center of the can. If we don't have 6 knights, it's just the parties that have the night tank would do that. If one of the night tanks dies, or your off tank is a berserker, essentially what you then do is just invul. There really is not much else you can do with it. The 1 can, you can wait a bit. The 2 and 3 cans, you basically do it immediately. But you need to be standing on the center. And if you are the berserker, you're going to stand behind the canister. Only one berserker needs to do this. They need to stand behind this canister that is purple. And then, I think it's 2 auto attacks and rage. Like you do a 1-2 and then you rage. And that will kill the can. It's been a while. And for near 4 autos, for tanks, just so you know this, you're going to use everything but the 40% cooldown for the first set, and you're going to use your 40% assortment for the second set. And it just swaps between the two. If your 40% is on cooldown, you don't use it, and if it is, or if you cannot use the 40%, then you use everything else, and if you can use the 40%, use the 40%. Yes. And it is letter tanks in, number tanks out for Forked Fury. Any questions before we start?
Letters and numbers out?
Yes, letters in, numbers out. Forked Fury. Okay. Cool. Yeah, eat your food. It's kind of low. We can do a chem sack, but some of our knights are res restricted, so we'll just full send and see how far we get. We'll pull at 17. Actually, no. We'll do ready check first. Ready check. C is ready. A is ready. C is ready. 1 is ready. B is ready. Is 3 ready? Yes, we are potting. 3 is ready. Alright, we'll pull at 16:30. Breathe in, breathe out. We got this. Oh wait, shit, I forgot. Never mind, stop. I forgot. Who's the main tank? I forgot. Which tank wants to do main tanking duties? We're holding. We need a main tank. Okay, I'm saying this because every other tank needs to take off their stance. If your name is not PAL, have your stance off. Paleta is saying they're doing main tanking duties, so everyone who is not Paleta, take off your stance. That includes you, Tiote. My night tank had their stance on, and I was like, wait a second, I'm forgetting something. Okay, full time to 15. Who's getting the purple can again? Any of the berserkers. The closest one to the can is the one who gets it. You get plenty of time.
Is there a reason I'd send all of them at it?
We need them for the other cans, realistically.
Okay.
I did DC.
Someone just DC it? Oh shit. Hold. Here we got a healer DC. God damn it. Okay, just so I know which parties have a night tank. If your party has a night tank, say your party has a night tank. B1. I know 2 has 1 because I'm in 2. 3. 3 has 2 knights. Wait, that's all of them. All the. Why are we. Every party has a night tank. B has a night tank, A has a night tank. C has a night tank, 2 has a night tank, and 3 has 2 knights. Okay, well, we should be fine then. Okay, I can work with that. Let me know when the Pokeball is back. We're doing one pull of this, so I just want to make sure we're all good. Sorry for all the freak out and stuff. I need to calm myself. Your book will check. B, let us know when your healer is back. Right. They're back? Okay. We'll just do pull time of 13 flat, and we'll go in. Okay. 20 seconds. This is for real. We're going in 15 seconds. Food checks. Here we go. Pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 LB2s, 5, 4, 3 LB1s, 2, main tank establish, everyone else establish. Keep the boss centered. This is going to be raid wide. Stay on the hitbox, the edge of the hitbox of the boss. The boss will go and unseal a weapon. This will determine if we're doing close autos or far autos. We are doing close autos. Oh shit, that's not one first. Whatever. That's one. That's two. And that's three. Letters, daggers. With your letter marker. 1, 2. Go out by D. Go back onto the D marker. Wait 2. And then dodge. Back on the boss's hitbox. Forked Fury letters in front, numbers back out. And 2 close autos. We are killing the yellow cans. Kill the yellow cans. Next, go on the ledge. And healers go and pull the Brave Eye stuff. Nice. This is going to be a short intermission. Sage's Staff. I think everyone to A? Yeah, I think it's everyone to A at this point. Yep, everyone to A marker. Stay at the A marker. Wait a second. Now we're going to dodge out for critical axe blow. Dodge out. Back to the A marker. You're going to take a couple of raid wides. Or line stacks. And then we're going to dodge critical lance blow. Dodge critical lance blow. Back to the A marker. And a couple of raid wides. One more. Go back to your squares. Nice job. Unseal. This is going to be close autos. We get 3 close autos. Nice close up. Rune Axe. Pay attention to your markers, you're going to get a debuff. If you have the big AoE, go behind a purple. Go to purple. Go to purple now. Go to purple now. Wait for the flash. Dodge it, except for debuffs. Debuffs dodge. Go to A and debuffs out. Back to squares. We're gonna do another Forked Fury. Letters out, numbers in. Sorry, I said the wrong one. 2 ends. It's fine. It's fine. One more. We're killing the yellow cans again. Kill the yellow cans. This is gonna be fast. We line up with first. Legend, Invuln, or Legend, whatever, now. Can dead. Deal with the raid wide. Letters, daggers. Letters, daggers. Go lance blow, dodge to the edge. Back on your to D. And go out for axe blow. Back on the boss. We're gonna get Lance Unseal. It's gonna be far autos. 2 far autos? Or sorry, 3 far autos. Two and 3. Holy Lance, see, everyone stay near the boss. We're gonna dodge a critical lance blow first. CV ready to go out. Everyone dodge critical lance blow. C dodge out. Everyone else to the center of your square. Center of your square. 1. C dodge. Wait for 3. 2. C back in. B prepare. B go out. B out. Wait for 3. Go back in. A's out. Sorry, that's a mess up on me. And everyone go to the edge. This is a raid wide. Our best. Letter number tanks out, letter tanks in, and a couple 4 autos. Try our best. See what we got. LB3 the boss. Screw the cans. Just fucking kill the boss. We don't have enough. Otherwise it'd be blue, but we don't really have a lot. Nah, it is a death. Sorry. Get a res on a chemist if possible, but that's it. Good try. All of party 2 was dead. Still. Run away from the boss. Oh man. I need to work on the Holy Lance callouts. That was my bad. Everyone just we're just gonna exit.
Oh, then I come? Okay.
No, I don't think we had any chemists up. That was the thing. Alright, do we want to go and do a CE at this point? I don't know if there's any CEs up. There's pots up. Alright, we'll do a re-instance then. Give me a second though, I am going to do laundry. Take a short break. I have to do laundry. Alright, we're at 48 out of 48. Alright, reconvene in about 5 to 8 minutes. Sorry about that. What the heck? Denda's doing a run? It was, I think it was just people not moving out fast enough. I know for B2, it was late on doing the callouts, so when B2 moved out, C3 was in, but then when B2 needed to move back in, they all died. Yeah. Yeah, that was probably what it was. There was a dead person. The sack mark was just on someone who was dead. I reopened the party finder. I forgot how fast Magitaur was. Okay. I just saw like everyone get the Doom thing and just die immediately, so. My guess was mostly just movement. Which also is in part on me, because if I'm late on callouts, then everyone dies. Yep. I will say, we were definitely close enough. You know, we could have just done ranged LB and see if we would at least gone them past the cans. But considering Brunax was somewhat smooth, it's like, okay. Yeah, we'll not waste the LB on the bats this time. Wait, so that's how daggers work? They just move clockwise? Fucking hell. Never tanked beyond dead stars, that's fine. They just followed me blindly. I feel like going back on the night tank because I was not pressing buttons fast. Would have thought the hardest part of being a raid lead is making sure you press buttons. My heart rate is up. Anyways, I'll just do a ready check to see if we're all here. And all ready. I know a couple of us aren't, because someone's doing an S rank. I just want to make sure everyone's here. No, you're not. You're still... Okay, now you are. You're still Paladin. Someone's saying they're ready now. We are missing 2, though. No Lion and Tatariku. No Lion's here? Okay. Is Tatariku ready? Okay, cool. And I will re-instance us back into the Occult Crescent. No preferences on any job. Really. Damage. Also, I definitely messed up early on. I pressed the wrong mitt. It was like, oh, I can't take the next one. This is great. And my tanks didn't. Anyways, just go and shoot things with a cannon. And go back to your phantom jobs. You can put up FT rolls if you want me to again, if anyone is swapping roles. What the heck is this? We've already deleted the entire gorilla population and it still hasn't spawned. There it goes. There we go. Tiote, do you still want to be a night tank, or do you want to swap to DPS? A blue DPS? Okay. I'll let you keep knighting then. I shall remember to press the samurai button. And just in case, I'll do FT rolls. We should be fine, but whatever phantom job you were last time, just sign up for that, and if you swap jobs, sign up for that new one. We should feed the people soup? Yes. Definitely so. I think I don't need to explain anything. The only thing was just like... I need to call slightly better, and I think we were slightly late on some things, so... shall. Why is it called support or support on action something? It comes from or support operation, just something like that. It came from Baldessian Arsenal. If you want me to have some fun, I can pull the memes that Baldessian Arsenal does. Of course I can't find the soup ones, I always get chug for the chug hole, but that's a different thing. Oh hey, it looks like the thing started, how nice. Could they don't have soup today. Oh. Go and engage with... Oh, it's a new gorilla. After we kill all the gorillas, a new one spawns in. What am I? So that's how this kind of stuff works. Dodge the crossing. And dodge the cleaves. They're going towards a bird. There should be a second one. This is a riding blade. It's called that because they're riding your blade. Going into cards from the bird. And back on the boss. I think it was a Raiden Whiten, because it widens your Raiden. That's what the meme was. And this bird, it has an exclamation point. The big gorilla is going to charge towards it, and then be really mad. So mad that he doesn't tank bust it. Will we get lightning crossing today? Who knows? Sorry, lightning charge. Well, we get a little bit of it. Congrats on leveling up to level 20. Now, put your cipher in the cipher reliquary. And if you don't have a cipher, you can go and buy one for the amount of silver that you just got. You got about 5 minutes, so... I swear, all we need is like 2 or 3 pulls of Magitaur will be good. Just in a row. That's it. I've seen it multiple times. The second pull of the boss is usually just better than the first one. Alright, I'm gonna double check, see if we got everything. Apparently we have 0 bards on number side and no time mage on letter side. And no main tanks. You know, I think that's fine. Who needs time mage? Who needs a bard? Everyone needs a bard. Yeah, I know. We have. It should be the same as before. Just memeing about this. It's just in case someone changes. We'll let everyone know. Hey, we've changed our class a little bit. We want to speak to you about your car insurance policy. Also, if you want LB to hit a bird. There, bird has been hit.
Someone else came in and put something in. In the timer, we're at 50 of 48. We have intruders. So we're gonna lose 2 people. There's a decent chance. Well, there's a chance of losing 1 to 2 people unless we want to.
Let's just back out, make it easier.
Could also add more ciphers, but oh, someone's already left. Okay, we're backing out.
Yeah, just back out, make our life easier.
Okay.
Press duty, finder, and leave duty. I cannot leave the duty because I'm in combat. This is what I get for hitting a bird. Alright. Double check. Okay, we got some people still on the other duty.
Yeah, I'm still getting beaten up by a dinosaur, sorry.
That's fine.
How dare.
Party finder. There we go, that makes it easier. I can disband the party. That's exactly what I want to do. Where's the why is there no refresh button on the party finder or party members thing?
Alright, I'm out.
Alright, there we go, that's good enough. Hopefully, no.
Just waiting up the mirror. There we go.
No, Fenrir. We lost Fenrir.
And we
Oh no, Fenrir's back. There we go.
cool. All right.
Hopefully we didn't lose a cipher for that.
We did, but also we just got enough silver for ciphers, so who cares?
I'm not letting people steal a spot.
Yeah.
That still says I have 9. I think we got it back.
Huh. Yeah, we did. Wow.
Alright, well, everyone, you get a free 10 minutes to build LB, ask questions, chill, and practice. Actually, let's just practice the Holy Lance and Rune Axe movements. See if we can, like, make a random ass square or something. That's time age, yeah. But if Letters already has one, you don't need to have 2 time ages. You can be samurai. Okay. Let's just do it like this. We'll have like... Actually, no, technically B is south. A is over here, and C is over here. So, for Rune Axe, if you get the small AoE, you just stand basically in the center of your square, wherever that is. You wait for your square to light up, and then you dodge critical lance blow. If you get the second small one, then you are either in parties C and 3 or B and 2, in which case you just go back to your square. If you get the second big one, you go out behind a purple can. It's somewhere way out yonder. And if you are someone who doesn't have anything, you go to A.
Do you want to just designate three spots as A, B, and C? Just make sure people know where they should be going at any given time.
Sure, we can do that.
We got 10 minutes, so.
Just kind of trying to place them down on the ground. But like, for now, it's just, this is B2 area. Over here-ish is like A1 area. And this is C3 area. Let's just assume this is like the center of the boss kind of idea. The boss hitbox is like right around here, but this is like your center of the square. And so, essentially, when the big AoE goes out, one person in A1 goes out behind a canister, so just step north out onto the field type idea. And then wait for the big explosion. Once that big explosion goes off, you're going to have to run all the way to critical lance blow location. If you have these small AoEs, you just stand on the markers. You're not moving until your square lights up. So it would be big AoE goes out, they go out. The small AoE stay. You see the critical lance blow thing go up. Nothing's go and dodge your critical lance blows. Once the flashes go around. So it's like the outside flash goes first. You go and dodge the critical lance blow. These squares will explode. Everyone dodges the critical lance blow. Critical lance blow goes off. Then it's debuffs out, everyone to A. Or everyone else goes to A. So for practice, the big AoE goes out, so they're gone out. The small AoEs go out. The big explosion goes off, so everyone goes dodge critical lance blow. Small AoEs go off, everyone goes dodge critical lance blow. Critical lance blow goes off. Debuffs go out. Everyone goes to A, and and then you see all the explosions. After that, you just go back to your square. Cypher is up. Put your Cypher in the reliquary. I think actually we can do Holy Lance a little bit easier. Okay, so this will be our square for Holy Lance. It's just this little square thing in the center. We'll assume that this spot over here is where Magitaur is. So if you have the stack marker, you're going to stand right here in the dead center of the square. Basically just right here. If you are in C3, you actually are going to be standing right here. Because your first thing that you're going to do is wait for the outside to explode, walk out of the square, and then you have to wait 3 flashes on the inside. And then you go back to the center. So for practicing that movement, C3 goes to the edge, C3 goes out, wait 3 explosions, 1, 2, 3, C3 goes back in, and then B2 would go out. Yep, simulating Holy Lance. It's just trying to get like ideas for it. And then the final part of it, after everyone is standing here in the center for a really long time, when A goes back in, they need to go back to the edge. So basically they're going back here-ish, or wherever critical lance blow would happen. Actually, I think we defined this as like where Magitaur is. So when A goes out, they go here, they're gonna say 1, 2, 3, and then after that third explosion, they're going to stand here to dodge critical lance blow. The movement isn't tight, it's more just timing. And so it's everyone knows what's going on. Yes. The second explosion is when the stack explosions happen. Which is, the stack needs to be in the center of your square. If you are not going outside of the square, otherwise you just hang by the square. As it doesn't matter if your square blows up, no one is inside of it. Here, we're at 47 out of 48. Make sure that you put a cipher in the cipher reliquary. It will say you have offered 0 and your threshold is 1. Never mind, we are at 48 out of 48. Yep. Alright. I think that's everything. Just calm the nerves. And drink water. Alright, 2 more minutes of chilling. Your cans were fine. Lance blow. Yeah, no, I think that's everything. And the tanks is just after the first one. I think everyone got it. There were definitely some confusion, but I think that's because I keep saying letters out, numbers in, or something. Letters in, numbers out. Letters in, numbers out. Okay. Should be letters left. Which way is left? Rotate, everyone. Rotate around the boss. Alright, we got 30 seconds. Never mind. Someone did a fate. Or, no. We're just entering 30 seconds early. Everyone on the platform. Hopefully everyone is back from stuff. Whatever they were doing. Alright. Chemist to the left, everyone else to the right. I just like to do sanity checks just beforehand, just to make sure that we're all on the classes that we are signed up to be on, and we're not missing anything. Oh yeah, Berserker's Rage. Just should have like at least 2. Just 2 Berserkers. Geomancer Suspend. Thief. Percept. Okay. And Rangers throw Hawks. There's our 2 Hawks. Alright. Barge jump. 3 bards? What? I thought we'd have more. There's 4. Okay. 6. Good enough. Time mages jump. Cool. Alright, that's good enough. We got 5 chemists, and I think everything else is good. So, when you make sure you're on the correct job and phantom job, And when you're sure, jump off the platform. Knights and dancers go and lick the salt crystal. It's salty. You place down the waymarks for your party. And when everyone is ready, you're going to be standing on the left side. Remember, food buffs. Jeez, I am running low on food. What the heck? Was that everyone? I've been pinged. Just stance and stance check. Dance partner. Oh, okay. Don't question what I read. I think everyone's ready. Are we all ready? Pal, are we all ready? Okay. I'm gonna guess that's Pal is typing. We're all ready. Alright, we'll do a pull time of 26:30. Please let me know if you're not ready. Otherwise, we are pulling in 25 seconds. Get those weird times in. This boss starts out with a raid wide, so healers can put on a big shield. It's 15 seconds. Only in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 LB2, 5, 4, 3 LB1s, 2, 1, pull. Boss starts out with a raid wide, shield emit. All the wrong buttons today. We're going to be going through the boss, and we are going to be staying near the boss. Go through and stay near the boss. This is a knockback. This is a knockback. Back on the boss. We are going to go through and stay near the boss again. Sorry for the PTSD call. This is a knockback, though. Tanks stack up. You're gonna get hit with a tank buster. Stack these tank busters up and involment. Heal your tanks. Letters are crossing, numbers are staying. You're going away from the boss. Letters cross, numbers stay. Be away from the boss. Get into your stacks. Back on the boss, we're going to do rotations. Be on the left side of the boss. Be on the left side of the boss. Behind the boss, 3 is safe. Behind the boss, 3 is safe. Healers, look at your berserkers. They are going to take damage. Small spread for meteors. Meteors are crossing, nothing is staying. Be near the boss. Meteors are crossing, nothing is staying. Be near the boss. This is a knockback. Drop your meteors. Give it to your stacks. Get out of the orange AoEs. And we're going to the right side of the boss. Be on the right side of the boss. We're going to stay here, so just be on the side and have some fun. you're staying over here at 3. 3 is safe. If anyone is dead, go and pick them up. At 3. Berserkers are going to be taking some damage. Letters will be crossing, numbers will be staying. This is the ad phase. Time mages wake up. Be sure to dispel the big ad on that spawns on B and 2. Time mages dispel, everyone else do your LBs and damage. Back from the boss. Healers, go make sure your tanks are alive. Looks like our damage is slightly higher this time, so we're not even going to worry about this mechanic. Just kill the boss. Watch the boss as it summons some gargoyles and then dies from summoning gargoyles. Plus, we almost didn't see the stacks. Chemist, be sure to pick up anyone who is on the ground. Letter side, go and create your VC for hallways. Tank, knights, and dancers buff thing.
Oh, funny. I was so mad.
If you're not here, then you should be number side. Alright, please, can I get our thief to jump up and down for us? Make a funny thing. Everyone, please, mark your thief here. This thief is your thief. You never want to be your thief. Focus target your thief so you always know where your thief is. Alright, let's get a pull in 3. We might can ignore... Can we get around it? Safe? Yeah, we can sneak around it. Right. Let's... Oh! Nope, nope. Okay. Squeeze. Be careful. Be very, very careful. Hug the wall. Cool. Alright, pull the geofloor in 3, 2, 1, and pull. Good. Remain behind your thief. Continue following your thief as your thief scans consistently. There we go, thank you. Alright, let's get a pull. Down the corridor. It is safe to the thingies. We're going left first. Tools aren't. Go ahead and pull Ashimoth. Alright, weapons down. Please go retrieve your personal spoils. They are personal. All loot in BA is personal. Please retrieve it. I've never even been in BA and I say that. Valdesian Arsenal was the first, like, big raid in a field operation. Oh, okay. Alright, beware of the orb. The orb is not your friend unless you are a smelly jock wants to taunt me and my fellow spellcasters. I saw a trap pop, so we should... Alright, let's get a pull. Yes, thank you. Right, there. Careful. Is there a mega? Have we scanned for them? Okay, cool. Did we scan to the geofloor? Try not to rush quite so much. This is a little bit risky. Okay, left right hammer be on the left side. Switch now. Switch now. You aware of orb? Orb is incoming. Orb is hitting us. Alright, ponder the orb. Yes, we can go back and await the door. Alright, there's second personal spoils here. Please get your personal spoils. Alright, there will be a mega here. There may also be other things, but there will be a mega. Alright, who please back up. Who wants to take it? Famir has volunteered. Go for it. Boom, alright. Alright, please pull these to the left while our thief finds the final trap. If you have a gauge, this is a good time to fill it. Or we could just kill them almost instantly again. Alright, everyone can hop back up to the other call.
Dead stars and assume the fireball positions. It's just my wrists. Comes from playing keyboard things too much. After this, I just go and watch videos to rest them. Casey is in the wrong spot. He is in the wrong spot. And a couple tanks were in the wrong spots. What a chemist? I think that is. I was swore I thought they were some goddamn samurai. What is this? My brain is not working today. Alright, everyone looks good. When you're ready, stand on the one way marker, or I am jumping. Food checks, just in case something weird happened. Relina is ready. Okay, good enough. We'll do a pull time of 34:30. Just in case your food got cold out of your stomach. Hey, it could happen. This game has a weird thing with culling. 30 seconds. Be sure to mark your boss just so you know who they are. We're pulling in 20 seconds. You're pulling these bosses in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, LB2, 5, 4, 3, LB1s, 2, 1, and pull. Engaging the bosses. Give as much cleave damage as you can off on the bosses. They will be jumping shortly. Go to your bosses. Get hit by only one AoE. If you have a weird tether, that is your new boss for dealing damage. Tanks point this outwards, guard. Invuln was the other thing to do. We lost the tank, that's not good. Alright, bosses are jumping. I forgot to do stuff, whatever. Max melee, max melee. Getting flustered. This boss is gonna give you, this next raid bite gives you debuff. You hit by the slime of the opposite color as many times as the debuff to clear it. Is the final save spot. If you have a debuff at this moment, this next red vibe will kill you. You must put a res on people, but do not accept it. The bosses are jumping. CD is safe. CD is safe. Back on your bosses, we're going to get hit by a triple hit raid wide. Mitigate this raid wide. Stacks point outwards. Max melee the bosses. This is slime face. Sorry, snowball face. Letters to the north, numbers to the south. Follow your snowball. This is going to be A1 stacks. Sorry, this is A1 stacks, then it's B2 stacks, and C3 stacks. Tanks in front. Get hit by only one stack. Stretch the tethers. Pull it to the wall. And kill your snowball. Both snowballs are dead. Back on the boss. Bosses will be jumping shortly. Bosses are jumping. Shit. 2-3 is safe, 2-3 is safe. Another triple hit raid wide. Go and mitigate this as much as you can. Hold bursts. Main tanks to the left, party to the right. Guard this tank buster. Drop your, or hold your DPS. Max melee the bosses. I'm going into fireball phase. Go to your positions for fireball phase. Start on your way markers. I missed that one. There it is. It's the bad one. Purple. Night tank's in. Yeah. Shit. Fuck my life. Stack on the DPS. Slow Mario Kart clockwise. Take the stack. Wait a second. Never mind. Bosses are dead. Back on Trident, build gauge. Res people, we were all dead. We should be fine on DPS. Bosses are jumping. CD is safe. CD is safe. Back on your bosses. Just hit the healthy ones. Should be pretty decent for damage. And mitigate for the when you see six-handed fist fight, start mitigating stuff. Takes a while, but they're gonna bonk their heads. Watch the bonk. And everyone's A. This is why we practice beforehand, when the caller has issues. We still know where to go. Knights and Dancers, the buff at the crystal. And letters to the left, numbers to the right. Everyone is still here, so we should be all good.
Wait, I got Battle High from being dead for like 90% of the fight. That's crazy.
Someone said in the CE that they got Battle High for being dead and being raised during the Squid Game CE. So don't ask me how it works. So congrats. It's a 10 out of 10 thing. Alright, same 9 tanks as before, Teote and Pal. I think was the other one who was doing night tank. Or sorry, main tanks for bridges. These two are the only tanks who will have their stance on for this part. And just to reiterate to the tanks, because we had a depth during this, when you fight the boots, use your 40% mitigation, and when you are fighting the idols, use the other mitigations because you will die pretty fast. Other than that, whenever you're ready, stand between the red and purple markers. Is death really a DPS loss if you get Battle High for the next fight? Good question. You know, at that point, I don't think so. We gotta be right back. Okay. We'll take a couple minute break then. For the be right back. Stretch break. Reverse single bridge Prog. Let me know whenever the be right back is back.
I'm back.
Oh, and back. I missed the and back. Okay. Looks like then everyone is ready. We'll do a pull time of 47 flat, just so that my stretch break can last that much longer. God damn, my wrists actually are in pain. I am not doing another run after this one. Why did I spend so much time today in OC? 20 seconds? I live here now, god damn it. I need to be in Boscia though. Anyways, we're pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 LB2, 5, 4, 3 LB1s, 2, 1, pull. Pulling the boots. Tanks in front, mitigate this, or kind of. Rangers can blind bomb the stuff behind the wards. That's letters. Letters wait a little bit. Numbers need some help. I missed numbers. Did we get it? There it is. Alright, so letters pulled. Numbers can pull. Tanks in front again. And mitigates the diffuse Stark. It hurts a fair amount. Time rages are on point. Rangers, okay, that's letters done. Yes, numbers, Ranger, blind bomb. That's one, we need the second one. It's the left side. There it is. You go ahead, spawn the idols, hit all the idols. Once they are all glowing, bards go in Romeo's. Okay. Geomancer, go and do your Geomancer thing. Idols are dead. Ranged pull these guys backwards. No more blind bombs. Thieves go ahead and scout for the Mega Trap. They'll be near where they spawn. Letters Geomancer, do your thing. Interrupt the Paralyze. Thief, go ahead and scouts for 2 traps. And no gap closers. No gap closers. Tank, or let's just do tank pledge to get the trap out of the way. Alright, we're gonna pull the big guys in 3, 2, 1. Pull the progenitors. Thieves go and scout for the Mega Trap. This is far, move them far away. The boss is far away. And we need to move them past this part, move over here. Tanks in front. Ads are spawning. Move the boss away and kill the ads. Target the ads. No gap closers. Back on the progenitors. You're even. And tanks in front again. We're gonna move these guys far apart first. Now move apart. Move apart. No explosions. Take these on the outside. Everyone needs to be in these stacks. So we tanks in front again, and ads will spawn. Letters is a little fast. Go and help the numbers a bit. Get into your stacks. Sorry, get into the line stacks. Move the boss and kill the ads.
Would be good to kill him.
Yep, we're good to go. Just get the bosses close together and kill the boss. Good enough. On to Marble Dragon. I don't think I need to explain anything. We were all good last time on that last poll. Just place down your markers, and when you're ready, stand on the 2-way mark. turn off auto run so I don't walk into the boss. Yes, knights, turn on your stances again. Are all knights clear on what we do for the tank busters and the ad pulls? Just want to double check that. Because we did fine last time, but just make sure. No one said anything, so I'm gonna guess we're all good. Right. Stand on the two-way marker when you're all ready. And food check. Looks like we're all ready. We'll do a pull time of 41 flat. I'm just gonna check if anyone's in the instance. Nope. Well, F. 30 seconds. Pulling in 20 seconds. Probably, yeah. I'm pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, I'll be 2, 5, 4, 3, I'll be 1, 2, 1, and pull. Pull the boss, make sure that you stand on the B and 2 way markers. This is raid wide. It hurts, so mitigate it. Stand on the B and 2 way markers. We are waiting and baiting. Waiting and baiting. Move to the side of the boss. And back on the boss. Back to B and 2. Back to B and 2, small raid wide. We are going to look towards the D way marker, but wait and bait on B and 2. Wait and bait. Waiting and baiting. Move south of the D marker. When you see the orange flash, move into the orange flash. Move into the flash. Tank Buster's going out. Recenter the boss. And guard this first Tank Buster. Small raid wide. We're going to be looking towards the D way marker again, but wait and bait. Wait and bait on B and 2. Wait and bait. Move towards the D way marker, but hold. Move all the way to the D marker. All the way to the D marker. Move into the puddle that just exploded, and we're just going to chill here. Move back to the center. Tank Buster again. Guard this. Letters north, numbers south. This is ad phase. Use your burst to kill the ads. Move ads out. The bosses, sorry, cardinals are safe. Cardinal directions are safe. Get into your stacks. And get into your stacks. Back on the ice golems. Intercards are safe. Sorry, no, cardinals are safe again. Cardinal directions are safe again. Into the Zex. And get into the other stacks. If you see a frozen heart, invuln immediately. Never mind. Ice sprites are about to spawn. Go and kill your ice sprites. And bards can Romeos. Gonna off the other side with their ads. Back on the bus. At the G and Lifeless Legacy, go and mitigate. Mitigate now. Do a wiggle check. You'll get a marker above your head. If you get this marker, you are not participating in the next dodge. Backsquating, baiting on BN2. We're going to be looking towards the 4-way marker. First way to bait. Pop your sprint. And go to 4. Go north of 4. If you have a bubble, stay north of 4. Otherwise, you are dodging when you see the flash. Dodge with this flash. Use your burst to break out your friends. This is going to be another raid wide. Shields and mitts. It's Invitation Rain 4. Wait and bait on BN2. Wait and bait on BN2. Raid wide. The bleed hurts a little bit. Wait and bait. Dodge to the sides. We're gonna stay to the sides, stay to the sides, stay out of the stacks, stay to the sides. Get into your stack markers. And go north-south. Never mind. Boss is dead. Nice shot. Collect your spoils. Go up, refresh a buff, but do not move past that orange. There is a trap that is possible to spawn right at the edge of the orange line. So Thief's early scout. There's the trap. It exploded. Alright. Thieves, go ahead and scout for the Mega. We just want to see where this early Mega is. There's our early Mega. Alright, Thieves, come back. One of the tanks, just designate it. Okay, Teote is doing it. Teote invuln and pop the trap and grab every single mob. Timmy put us low on everything. Aim the petroglyph away from the raid. And just avoid AoEs. Aim the petroglyph away from the raid. It does a cleave. Alright, everything's good. Chiefs, go ahead and scout for everything. I just want this area cleared so we don't have to do anything. We are going to do full. Just make our lives easier. We'll do full. There's a Mega. Alright. Once all the traps are up, tanks tanks can go and invuln and just pop the rest of the traps. If you're a night tank, have a healer nearby. Sorry, not night. If you're what's the Dark Knight?
That's a Dark Knight.
Yeah. Thief can do the thiefy thing. Samurais and whoever has the insta-kills can go and do the Berserker. Everyone else can go and do the Wraiths. Put a slow on the Wraiths. And we'll see how well we do with the Berserker. Insta-killed.
Ah.
Go out from the screen. Never mind, the screen wasn't even up. I'm an idiot. Screen raid wide is coming out. Get away from the screen. It's a very big raid wide. Just exit the room. Everyone exit the room. Back in on the boss. There's going to be a random... Oh, okay. Slow the Wraith. Wraith has been slowed. And Wraith is dead. Someone go and do the earthen... whatever it's called. Just make sure it's popped. Samurais and rangers can go and do the bats. It's anyone with a guarantee strike. Once the earthen guy has their thing popped, I forget what it is, go and engage with it. Healers, be sure to dispel the doom on TOT when it comes up. That's done. TOT is about to get their doom, so healers, dispel the doom. The weapon has not been pilfered. Thief, go and pilfer the weapon. Wait for the weapon to be pilfered. Weapon has been pilfered. Go and bully the weapon. Out of the small whirl of rage. Out of the small frontal cleave, or whatever it is. Square. West side's good. Okay. Slow's about to come off the weapon, but I don't even think it matters. Weapon is dead. And we're all gonna go north and do the time guy. Poor child got bullied. We need a time mage to go and dispel the Guardian Knight, and we just go in. Dispelled? Alright. Hit the Guardian Knight, pull him all the way to the edge. This Guardian's going to do Bucker Knuckles, get out. Buster Knuckles, whatever the fuck that is. Get out, and then get all the way out, or all the way in. And dispel. And, I don't know, we don't need to apply the slow yet. It's fine. Line of fire, get behind the boss. He's pointing out towards the hallway. Hit the deck!
Yes.
And he's dead. Alright.
Such a good call out.
I don't know what the password is, so I'll go look for it. I think someone said it earlier, so... West side is good. We need 2 south... sorry, 2 southeast. Okay, southeast is good. To the northeast, 1 come off. One person step off northeast. Everything's good. Alright, we're doing full walkwards. So, once everyone is back, we have our tanks. It is going to be letters main tank, letters off tank, numbers main tank, numbers off tank for interrupts. We're going to do this twice, and the final big guy we do not interrupt. Once everyone is back over here, let's just do ready checks to make sure we're all ready for it. And that we're all clear. Main tank, off tank, main tank, off tank. Letters main tank, letters off tank, numbers main tank, numbers off tank. Just had to type it out. B is ready. 1 is ready. 3 is ready. A is ready. C is ready. 2 is ready. How's everyone? Okay. Since everyone is ready, just go and hit the button. This is going to be letters main tank interrupts. Letters main tank interrupts. Letters main tank interrupts. Letters main tank. Thank you. This is going to be letters off tank interrupts. Letters off tank interrupts. Letters off tank interrupts. You guys are trying to scare me. There's gonna be numbers main tank interrupts. Numbers main tank interrupts. Numbers main tank interrupts. There's gonna be numbers off tank interrupts. Numbers off tank interrupts. Back again, letters main tank interrupts. Coming up. Get ready. Letters main tank interrupts. It's gonna be faster. Letters main tank interrupts. Gonna be letters off tank interrupts in a bit. Letters off tank interrupts. Letters off tank interrupts. I'm gonna go again. Numbers main tank interrupts. Numbers main tank interrupts. Numbers main tank interrupts. Big guy, we are not interrupting, but we'll interrupt the other guys. There's gonna be numbers off tank interrupts. Numbers off tank interrupts. Random raid wight is gonna come out in a couple seconds. Go and put shield in mitts. It's like 10 seconds, so you got time. It just comes out randomly. So kill the lockboard bastard. There it is. Nice job. Alright, kill all the guys. They're all dead. The passcode is 123-123. We need 2 east. Alright, we're all good. Everyone come back. Now we're going to do short again. The short version. So it's going to be letters main tanks, letters off tanks, numbers main tanks, numbers off tanks. Once everyone is back here, we'll go and press the button. Oh, we still got a couple people coming over. Also for tanks, you're sync targeting the enemies. Just beware when you AoE, you die really fast. Anyways, go and interact with the button. We are all here. This is gonna be letters main tank interrupts. Letters main tank interrupts. Pull the enemies close together so that we can use our AoEs to kill them. Just the tanks. The main tanks don't do it. There's gonna be letters off tank interrupts when they spawn in. Letters off tank interrupts. Letters off tank interrupts. There's gonna be numbers main tank interrupts. Numbers main tank interrupts when they spawn in. These guys took a while. Numbers main tank interrupts. Numbers main tank interrupts. Nice. And finally, numbers off tank interrupts. Numbers off tank interrupts right now. Numbers off tank interrupts. And press the button. The letters main tank interrupts. Letters main tank interrupts. We're all good. Doesn't matter. Alright. Tanks, sorry. Thieves go forward and scout for the Mega Trap. Or I guess, actually, you know what? We'll blind bomb it. Everyone stay back. Ranger, go and blind bomb. Shoot near us where that red line is first. There is our big Mega Trap. There's a small trap. Alright, thieves go ahead and scout to the left and right side. There's one trap in the room on the left, I believe, and then there's like 5 traps in the room on the right. So, have fun there. And for rangers, when going up the stairs, between every pillar thing, that's where a trap can be. I guess we can just leave the orb. I don't know. Do we just press it? I don't know how this protocol works.
One person will come in. Sure.
Okay. Let's just press the orb and for later, do shout chat and ping where it is. I'll just stay inside. For the later part of it. It is. This is one I haven't seen before. God damn it. There you go. If you want, go into fork chat and say, hey, we spawned soup.
Yeah, this instance we spawned before is trapping people. It's a cage.
We trapped everyone.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did you guys
I'm-
just walk up
sorry.
here without popping the traps?
Well, I mean, rangers can pop most of them, usually.
That's your turn, Ranger.
There's 3 traps on the staircases, and the way you pop it is between every staircase. You just send your bird out. It's just there's a ton of traps to pop. True. No one gets our soup because people crashed or run. Cutscene. Alright, we get 42 minutes, so we'll do a live check up ahead, just to see how many attempts we get at this. Just stand on a canister, I guess, is how we'll do it. Refresh your dancer and night buffs. You got time for this. Alright, there are still some people coming up. I was late, that's why it took a while. If you have 3 lives, go and stand on a can, like I am. A lot of us. There, stand off a can. If you have 2 lives, go and stand on a can. That's a fair number of us. Step off the cans, and if you have 1 life, stand on a canister. None of us?
No one, I think.
Okay, well, we get, what is it, 3 attempts? Cool. 1 in B, he's AFK. Okay. Is there anyone that's res restricted, by the way? That's that. If anyone is res restricted, stand on the canister. No one's res restricted. Okay, so most of us have 3 and 2 lives, with 1 person with 1. Okay. Cool. Do we want to run a Kensack then? We'll do it for like, Holy Lance, I guess.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, who wants to be a willing volunteer with 3 lives and is a chemist to die? Random fan and dancer to be? Sure. If we want to do the fan of dancer thing. Casey wants to do it? Okay. Casey, you're dead. Whew. You got shot. Which one of the dancers are we spreading around to everyone? It's a 2% damage buff, so. Let's just do. Fissy, do you want to just join other people's parties and give them the dancer buff? Yep. Fissy, invite them to your party. They are jumping over by B2 area. Once you are invited to a party, go over to the crystal, go and do your dancer thing, and then walk back.
I believe it is, actually.
It is, because it's 2% for, like, the entire duration of the fight.
Yeah. The
That's
LBs themselves aren't actually that much potency until LB3.
Okay, well, I guess I gotta re-invite Fissy to my party. Oh, no, never mind. I got invited to another party. Anyone else need the dancer buff? C. Invite Fissy to C. You're standing at B2 area, jumping up and down. There we go. Is that all of them? B's good, C's good, 2's good. Okay, actually, do it this way. If your party has a dancer buff, say it in chat. One has a buff, 3 has a buff. So does A have a buff? Yep, okay. There we go, that's easy. Welcome back to the party. Cool. We'll do food checks and ready checks at this point. Mark, what was it again? I killed someone earlier. Mark Casey Smith with a different mark, as they are our sack chemist. They will be dying to the Far Autos before Holy Lance. C is ready. 3 is ready, B is ready, 1 is ready. I feel like 2 is ready, I just forgot to say 2 is ready. And I believe someone says they're waiting for a person to come back. 3 has 1 night.
Stardice, are you good with doing the pledge thing for your hit tank? It lasts 10 seconds, but it's like roughly this time. Oh. Alright.
No, it's me, Maury, this time for 3.
Morning. Alright, have you done it before? Where you guard and
I've
then you
cleared.
plug your hit tank? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's chill then. We got it.
Cool. Alright. I think it's A that wasn't ready. A is ready. Okay, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Everyone looks ready. Cool. Before we start, who is our tank? Is it Pal again? Pal, do you want to do tank?
Yeah.
Alright. Pal is our tank. Everyone else, turn off their tank stance. Once everyone's tank stance is off, we shall do... Okay, I'm gonna just stare at my main tank. B main tank, turn off your tank stance. There we go. We'll do a pull time with 34 flat. I guess we're potting. 30 seconds. Seconds. Alright. We are pulling in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 LB2s, 5, 4, 3 LB1s, 2, tank pull, everyone else pull. Recenter the boss. Boss is recentered. This is going to be raid wide. This is going to be random for autos, so wait a bit. Boss will highlight a weapon, and we will do 4 autos. 4 autos. 3 4 autos. That's 1. That's 2. And this is 3. Back on the boss. Sorry. Fuck. Letters. It's letters, daggers. Dodge for daggers. Go out by the D marker to the tip. Go onto your D marker. And dodge lance blow. Back on the ring. We're gonna do Forked Fury, so that's letters in, numbers out. There's tanks in, numbers out. And 2 far autos. We are killing the blue canisters. Kill the blue canisters. Do your pledge stuff now. Mitigates.
I need the end.
We're alive. This is gonna. We got that tank. Okay, recentered. Good enough. Not at that tank. It was just berserker stuff. Sage your staff. Everyone to A. Everyone to the A marker. Go and dodge critical lance blow. Back onto the A marker. Stay on the A marker for a bit, heal up. And we're dodging critical axe blow. Back on the A marker. This is a lot of raid wides coming out. And back to your squares. We're going to be taking close autos next. There's going to be 3 close autos. That's 1. That's 2. And 3. Be on your square. Be on the square for Brunax. Big AoE goes out. Big AoE goes out. Small AoEs wait. Wait for the flash. Dodge critical lance blow. Everyone dodge critical lance blow. Debuffs out, everyone else A. Nice job. Back on your marker, your squares. It'll be Forked Fury. Letter tanks in, number tanks out. There'll be 2 close autos, 2 close autos. 1 and 2. We're gonna kill the yellow canisters. Go and kill the yellow canisters. This will be fast, so do the pledge stuff now. Myth the raid wide. Letters, daggers. Dodge lands below late. Dodge now, to the right side. Go back to D. And go out for critical lands below. Or critical axe, sorry. Out for axe. Back on the boss. This will be unsealed. It will be 3 far autos. 3 far autos. Casey is dying. There goes our attack chem. After the 3rd auto, we'll need a res on Casey. Put a res on Casey. Holy Lance coming up. Zane, your square. Dodge the critical lance blow. C, prepare to move out. C, move out. C moves back in now. B moves out. B moves out. Wait. B moves in. A moves out. And dodge axe blow. Back on the boss. This is gonna be Fort Fury, letters in, numbers out. No, unsealed aura, big raid wide. Nice job.
Healer's down in 3.
Fort Fury, letters in, numbers out, and 2 far autos. I'll be with your melees. Nice job.
Hell yeah.
No res restricted, right? That's a full,
No.
full clear?
There's no res restricted. Congrats.
Let's go, son.
Now, pal, you need to do this.
Oh, man.
We're still a little slow, but you know what? A clear is a clear.
I still had like another minute and a half before I reached you.
Go and res everyone that is on the ground. They deserve this. Electric spoils. Oh my god, it's the first time that I've ever seen this thing called Notes on Magitaur.
If you want to get the full record, you have to go all the way up here.
Yeah, sure. If you guys want to go and take a pick, go and take a pick here and do whatever. Go and... Okay, apparently everyone's going up. Open the box. Oh, I don't remember how you do this.
Listen, finally broke the curse.
Scroll up? Yeah, there it is.
Honestly,
Actually, wait, no, I think this is better. Well, first things first, we need to ping whoever it is. Because it is a role request.
You just post it in the just post it in the chat, and I think role request chat. I don't know if we need a ping.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but there's lots of fun stuff to read around here, though. Plenty of lore for those so inclined. Plenty, by plenty I mean a very small amount, but
God damn it, I didn't do this correctly. Whatever. Now everyone gets to see my weird HUD. I guess I'm going up. Oh, hey, it reminds me of that other room. Where's the notes that I need to collect?
The notes are in the notes are in the chest.
It's middle. There's a survey point right in the middle of the room.
No.
Oh, for the
It's hard to see with
achievement.
all the people here.
Yeah, for the achievement, there's a survey point.
Where's the survey point?
There's someone jumping on top of it.
Oh, here it is.
It's
I
under
love not
battle
being
line.
able to see the survey points.
It's just a player called Survey Point.
Oh my god. Crap, I now have to change my name to 1.
Yeah, it's Doug.
Yes.
Alright, we got 6 minutes. If anyone wants to go and do the support fates, see if it's still up.
We just need to
You
keep
get-
someone until Soup dies.
I'll stay in.
You have 6 minutes because
Yeah, you
it's
I
the
don't mind.
victory timer.
You go do it with go do it with the Misum. I'll stay in. I don't
Okay.
need the extra sanguinite.
Oh man. Well, I guess the curse is still active because technically this was the run after the one that didn't pass. But whatever.
Oh yeah, I gotta see my parse. This is the run where I was dead for all of Dead Stars, so my parse is just completely ruined.
Is that why
Glad
it's
it's
called Dead
taken
Stars? Because
individually.
Pal is dead?
Exactly.
You were third parse on Magi though, so made up for it.
I was
Holy
definitely
shit, my
not doing well
demon
that
table.
entire time. I was not damaging.
I had like 3 people supporting me, so mine is like super rigged.
Oh wait, no, there's a coffer right over here. What the fuck?
Did soup not spawn? Or soup not
No,
there?
Soup is not here. There
It
is no
might be
soup.
super gone.
3 on marble.
Alas.
Yeah, there is no soup.
Magitaur.
I think it's just because we did Magitaur, which is fine. I'd rather clear Magitaur than clear soup.
Yes.
Yeah, I missed one deadly blow in Magitaur. I threw.
And recorded. Well, victory lap, right? Right?
Yeah, where's our Jeepos? This is
Uh,